What is going on, guys? Today we're going to be looking at how you can prepare for Team of the Year. So last year, Team of the Year came around, I think, about the 21st of January on the Friday. And obviously, as we normally get, you get the goalkeepers and defenders, the midfielders and the attackers pretty much within that first week. And then you get a full weekend. I believe we got a full week last week of every single Team of the Year impacts. If you're looking for coaching service, foot champs, rivals, or just looking for generic coins, 100k, 500k, a mil, I recommend using Sky Coach at skycoach.gg. Link will be in the description, and make sure on your checkout to use the code JT11 for a discount on your order. Normally we get upgrades, we get normally League SBCs, and we'll get into a bit of that in a little bit, and also we get just the amount of packs that we need in the store. You can go and buy to your heart's content. So the question is, how can you prepare for it? Because as you can tell, I've not necessarily got the healthiest coin balance to go out and absolutely smash packs, but there is a beautiful, beautiful time to start preparing right now, and that is going to be in the objectives. I have done a few, so we will go through them, and there is obviously multiple ways that we are going to be discussing as we go through this video. So straight away, the rewards that we have got from objectives this week is absolutely insane. Plus, we have had the addition of League SBCs. We will talk about that next, but in this just general league upgrade unwrapped, you have got so many packs, and I wouldn't necessarily save every single pack because you still want to do SBCs leading up to that. We've still got a solid month to go, and I think I would say anywhere between a month to about 2 weeks, maybe even a week. If you're not that diehard to prep for it, you have got that amount of time to be perfect. If you're preparing from the start of the game, then that is just what you're trying to do. Personally, there is so many cards that I'm quite happy to miss out on maybe packing 4 of them, and I'll just happily pack 1. And to be honest, that is a mission in itself. But in terms of these objectives, as we can see, small rare gold pack, we have obviously got a prime gold. As we go through the 2 different sets, so you have the Winter League upgrade and the premium, we get the same for each small rare prime gold. Then we get 3 81 plus times 11 packs, giving us 6 81 plus basic packs, 11 players, which obviously means we get 66 81 and above from one objective, plus the 584 plus for finishing the whole thing. That will obviously go with the League SBC grind. We will discuss that in a second. Every week we seem to get this Fiesta owner. Again, you've got multiple packs that you'd keep. I would probably say anywhere from 81 plus and above. Maybe the 81 plus double is something you want to open, and anything with like times 11, times 5, you might want to keep. 84 plus rare gold, again, not a bad one. 80 plus rare I would open, same with the 280 pluses. But we do get a 580 plus on the end of this as well. Plus you get a token, which is obviously what you want to do as well. So again, if you want to keep that or open it, depending on how many SBCs you are completing up until then. We then have Winter Wildcard Daily. Again, some absolutely cracking packs and loans from this. So we had a draft token to start with, a double 83 plus, an 80 plus times 5, a 584 plus, and then obviously as we go through this, we have a rare players pack, so 50k. We have a double 85 plus, 81 plus times 11, and then to finish 1083 plus players. This is a beauty one because obviously we don't need to do anything other than log in and give in a bronze card every single day, and you get so many players back. That is just 2 objectives. We obviously get a Winter Wildcards player pack at the end of that, which is absolutely fine. We then have the, well, this one's pretty useless to be honest, bar from the ending one actually, 84 plus times 2 to add to the collection. Everything else is picks, unless you are saving absolutely everything from now until Team of the Year. That one's going to be a little bit tricky. Then we have the winter winnings, the winning 50 matches in the next 8 days and 20 hours. Obviously at gold players, nothing too crazy on this one, but at the end you do get the 584 pluses. I would say keep that one as well. I would probably say mega to prime gold and above I would save in terms of packs. Anything below I would just open and keep the grind going. We then get treasure hunt 2 if you've done this one, 83 plus. We then get this winter wild card. You get the 81 double, again some nice ones to kind of keep there. I don't think anything in Renier, and then as we go forward we've got pretty much all done there. We also have silver beast, a rare mega as you'd love, and then a silver cup I believe gives you a mega plus a couple of nice ones icons, the 83 plus is always nice as well. Plus then, if you've not finished any of these objectives, they are all packs that you can do. Still got plenty of days to get them done if you do want. So again, the objectives is a massive one if you want to get them packs just basically for playing the game. I think they've done really well to give us a handful of packs right now that we can keep or obviously use later on. Then we go into, I would say, moments is the next step. Obviously, the League SBC is going to be a big part of this video, but the moments is another great one. You can't obviously open the pack and keep it. You've just basically got to keep the moments points. We get 35 days, so it should be that we should get Team of the Year before this season ends. If not, I believe we'll get it as this season ends. So it depends on where they're looking to put it. Maybe they put it just before this season ends, so let's say 10 days before, and then obviously we can go and get all of these. The rare player, we can obviously get another 81 plus times 11. We get the midfielders, attackers, defenders, which personally would be more reason to put these packs in, as obviously when we get the midfielders, attackers, defenders, you can open each one of these packs. So make sure you are getting your points in, plenty of moments that you can be doing, and obviously you have any premium gold packs if you've got leftover moments points. And that brings us then to the big one, the League SBC grind, the SBCs, the swaps tokens, all of that good stuff. So if you've managed to hold on to your World Cup icon swaps, that wasn't right, your World Cup swaps, there is no icon swaps, you will have obviously had a lot of packs ready to go already, but I can imagine a lot of people did already open them for the World Cup icons, which personally I did as well. But we have got the winter wildcard swaps, and I think everybody's in the same consensus that I personally, once we get to it, are going to keep the 83 plus times 25 times 3. That's going to take 20 tokens to obviously do, and I think there is 25 in total, so you can get Trippier, and I don't think there's really anything else other than that. You get the 81 times 11, I suppose, or the 384 plus player picks. Again, I would, oh, that ends in 15 days. I think, because that's going to be player picks, I'd probably go the 81 plus times 11. That you can't be done. So you get another, what, 70... No, I'm missing. Yeah, 75, 83 plus players just from doing your tokens, objectives, SBCs, bought packs in the store for the extra token. There is that extra pack weight that you can already get. Plus, every day we've been getting an 85 plus double pack. That again can be saved every single day. It isn't a pick, it is a pack that you can put into the store and you can keep it there. And then pretty much the last grind, other than doing your rivals and obviously foot champs, keeping any packs you are willing to. I know we're getting the 85 plus packs at the minute, or 583s, 84s, whatever it is. So you can keep them, which is another great pack to keep. But we do have this League SBC grind. So if we do go into favorites, I've got everything you need for these. Obviously, we do have upgrades as well to make this just a little bit easier. We've only got them for another day and 19 hours, so hopefully you can get all what you need from them. But basically, with the Winter and Premium League SBCs, you can grind these out pretty easily alongside the Bronze and also Silver Winter upgrades to get as many times over as possible. I personally would open every single one of these and keep the final pack. Personally, I would mainly keep the Premium Winter, because obviously the Winter League upgrade is only a small rare gold players. Again, nice to kind of keep if you really wanted to, but I would say that's going to be better to grind forward and keep going with this Premium Winter. And I'd say the only reason I would like to do the Winter League upgrade as much as possible is to finish that objective to get the 3 times 81 plus times 11s. Once I've done that, maybe I might focus more primarily on the Winter upgrade, just because that is giving us the prime gold players. I personally would keep that if possible, and then the rest I would obviously go ahead and open to get more cards to go and get it featured. If I was just solely looking at the grind for the Premium Winter, I'd be looking mainly at PSG for this. Again, we've got plenty of videos on obviously how to do this upgrade, but basically PSG is going to be one of the easier ones, and once you've focused on that, basically you can then go ahead and get rid of everybody else in Ligue 1. all of these League One players can be put into upgrades or sold on if obviously they are tradable. So for instance, this guy's tradable and he's going to come in at about 500 coins, nothing too crazy. So you can then have the option of selling him or obviously putting him into a 75 plus player pick to then either get a good player or re-rinse him back into these upgrades. And once you've done that a few times, get yourself your objective done. Hopefully we will get more objectives like this going forward. We still have a second week of Winter League upgrades and obviously winter wildcard promos. So hopefully we do get some more upgradable stuff. Again, if we do manage to get some upgrade packs like the 81 plus doubles, that again is another great one if you want to grind out and prepare loads and loads of packs for this team of the year. But the big thing to always remember when doing these is if you go over 30 packs, you have to then log into the mobile app to obviously grind out any packs that you want to open, because we don't see past 30 packs on the console. So always make sure that you are doing that. You can obviously open them still, so that is fine, but you won't be able to see them on the console. So make sure that you are looking for that and don't go and open packs on the console because you think that's what you've got to do. But you should be able to get some absolutely massive packs for this team of the year. The other thing I'd be doing is just generically holding on to your coins, starting to build them up, maybe doing some bronze packs as normal just to get them coin balances up. If we do get some nice premium league SBCs again, or obviously the premium the premium league cards, so it's basically 11 prem gives you 2 rare, 3 rare, 7 common. We tend to do get them and they're a really nice grind, especially mixed in with a load of big packs, because you can obviously put all of your duplicates back into them and we will see basically who's going to be team of the year and what's the best league to do. Ligue 1's going to be another nutty one. Obviously Mbappe is a big league for it, and now Messi's obviously got himself the World Cup. Maybe we see him, even if he wasn't necessarily mentioned in this team of the year, we might see him as the honourable 12th man, purely for the fact that he has got that World Cup under his belt. So again, people are going to be massive for that one as well, unless there is an absolute storm in the Premier League. Whether we see that will be the interesting one, but realistically they are the best ways to prepare for team of the year. I want to know any of your thoughts if you are doing anything else. Basically grinding out them objectives, league SBC like crazy. Make sure that you're doing your rivals, your foot champs, even if you want to throw in squad battles as well, maybe for packs that you can open, because the more cards you get back, meaning you can do these more upgradable packs and obviously all of these 85 doubles to get more packs saved up for that team of the year. Save all your big packs. Let me know down below what you think. Make sure you do like and subscribe on this. Catch you all for the next one. Peace.